Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. The annual Middlesex County Fair kicked off this week, celebrating its 80th anniversary. The fair runs from August 6th through the 12th, and Dietrich Murphy was there on opening night. Acoustic Tuesdays continued, this week featuring East Brunswick's own Bobby Mahoney. Over at the Senior Center, free eye exams were given during a program by the New Jersey Department of Human Services. We'll also hear from one of the recipients of this year's Friends of the Recreation and Parks Advisory Board Awards. Stay with us.
What's going on? Welcome to the fair.
Celebrating its 80th anniversary, the Middlesex County Fair kicked off Monday night with its opening ceremony, including the award for Farmer of the Year, and fireworks. Our own Dietrich Murphy was there to catch the sights and sounds of this annual event in East Brunswick.
Hey viewers at home, my name is Dietrich Murphy here reporting for This Week in East Brunswick, and today we are going to check out the Middlesex County Fair. Let's take a look.
I'm here to accept the award for Farmer of the Year.
Oh wow, where's your farm located?
It's located in Monroe Township, New Jersey. It's a nursery and a grain farm, also a retail nursery. It's been there for many years, and it's a 7-day-a-week job. So,
if people want to get stuff from your farm, how could they possibly do that?
We have a location that we sell to the public. It's on Route 522 in Monroe Township. It's called Country View Farm and Nursery. We have a lot of high-quality plants, and we do seasonal things there for the fall. We have some recreational activities, and also for the holiday season.
And how were you informed that you won an award here at the county fair?
I was informed through the Middlesex County Board of Agriculture and the Fair Association. I'd like to thank them, for honoring me and my family with the award.
Just want to welcome everybody to what I understand is the 80th Middlesex County Fair. As you know, New Jersey, the Garden State, we have a long tradition of agricultural roots, and East Brunswick is no different. We do a huge effort towards trying to preserve that tradition, and this is just one of them. So I hope everybody comes out and enjoys themselves. There's a lot of exhibits, there's a lot of food trucks, there's a lot of activity and rides. So this year, like all others in the past, should prove to be a real exciting fair. I wish them the best of luck on a wonderful week here. Hope the weather cooperates. It's a little hot today. Actually, it's really hot today. But that being said, we want them to have a wonderful week here and want as many people from the county and beyond to come out and share that long tradition with us.
So why are you here today?
I'm here to sell popcorn so we can leave with zero bads.
Gotcha. And how do people get employed here?
People that employed seen our tent, and it's not the popcorn, it's the people, it's us, so we can work and see and get jobs for other people.
Okay. Is this your first time at the fair?
No, I was here last year.
Okay. And what do you like most about the fair?
Food.
So we start children from 4 years old, and we have people training through their 70s and their 80s. We have basic kickboxing classes, so that would be like learning how to punch and how to kick, how to maintain a great stance, maintaining your distance, and other basics of the trade. We have intermediate kickboxing classes where you learn how to defend yourself, how to block, how to catch, how to dodge. We have advanced kickboxing classes where we spar, where it's great hands-on training. We also have jiu-jitsu classes or close-range self-defense, where you learn how to fight on the ground.
So what are you guys doing here at the fair today?
We're selling barbecue for Romeo's Barbecue. We sell chicken, beef, and pork. Mostly pork. A lot of people like the pork.
What do you like most? Sorry. You see, that's how they do business. Quick moves, quick moves. But what do you like most about the fair?
I like that everybody gets to come out. Everybody gets to have fun, rides. Farmer John, right? That's his name. He's pretty cool. I get to work with my friends. That's another cool thing. And it's seasonal, so you know it's special to come out here and make some money during.
All right. So is this your first time at the Middlesex County Fair?
It's first time this year. I've probably been here about 10 years. I come every year. Just 10 years.
And what would you say the best thing about this fair is?
I like the 4-H over there, the animals. That's my favorite.
And for someone who hasn't been to the fair, what would you tell them about it?
Definitely don't go on the zipper for the first time. It's kind of scary, but go with someone that has been on it, and it's kind of fun.
And finally, what do you love most about the fair?
Definitely the rides and all the excitement, and being with your friends a lot. It's fun.
So what did you do to become Prince of the Middlesex County Fair?
Last time, well, I tell jokes like knock knock,
Who's there?
orange,
Orange who?
knock knock,
Who's there?
pineapple.
Pineapple who?
You thought I was gonna say orange again.
That's a good Orange.
Hello everybody, my name is Bill Lubick and I'm the Middlesex County Agricultural Agent and also a professor with Rutgers Cooperative Extension of New Jersey. And I'm welcoming you to the Middlesex County Fair out here in East Brunswick, which is this entire week. And you can come out here to see many different types of demonstrations and events. There's rides for the kids, a lot of great food, a lot of animals in the 4-H tent, and a lot of volunteers from all over the county put this wonderful event together for you. So make sure you get out here because it's the entire week from today all the way through next Sunday. And we welcome you to come out and talk to our master gardeners about your garden problems. Also, I just want to mention that we do have an open house as well on August 18th at Davidson Mill Pond Park. And you're welcome to come out for a folk festival. And we have a lot of activities out there, food, demonstrations, and a lot of gardens to see. So come join us at the Middlesex County Fair this week. And also join us on August 18th on a Saturday from 11 to 5 at Davidson Mill Pond Park for our open house.
What do you guys love most about the fair?
Just walking around, seeing people you haven't seen in a while.
Just hanging out with your friends.
The rides.
So is this your first time at the fair?
No, we usually come every year.
No.
No, I usually come here, every year.
And what do you guys like most about the fair?
Probably the zipper and like the lemonade's banging.
I like talking to my friends.
I like the rides and the food here is pretty good.
They have the fried vegetables. They have them every year since I can remember. They got the funnel cake guy, the booths, the rides. It looks the same every year. What's not to love?
So I've been coming here since I was small, since I was about maybe 3 years old.
Pretty much looks the same kind of games, same kind of tents and the animals. You know, it's just fun to walk around, look at the animals, and it's a lot of fun.
Look forward to it every year.
And where are you guys all from?
We're from Highland Park. Actually, we're coming back Thursday. It's her birthday, and it's our tradition to come back here, and she gets a wristband and goes on rides all she wants.
What do you guys like most about the fair?
Ooh, the food. Yeah. I like the rides a lot. I'm terrible.
And if no one's ever come to the fair, what would you tell them about it?
It's a lot of fun, especially if you're like in town, and it's like a good family event.
I would definitely say to come out because you get to see a lot of people, make a lot of new friends, and there's great entertainment.
It's always fun. It's fun to go on the rides and hang out with your friends and eat good food.
Try everything, the food, the rides, just everything. Eat every deep fried Oreo you can get your hands on.
I hope you guys enjoyed your time here with me because I sure had an amazing time here. Have a good one. And until next time, later.
Hello, my name is David Lonsky and I'm president of East Brunswick's Recreation Parks Advisory Board. The RPAB is made up of citizen volunteers living here in the township to help support our recreation and parks programs in the township. Each year, the RPAB recognizes individuals and groups or organizations that have provided outstanding support of the township's programs. This year is no exception. At a council meeting in July, we recognized Tom Williams, Estelle Goldsmith, Cindy Todoroff, and the East Brunswick VFW Post 133. With me today is Tommy Coohill, a representative of the East Brunswick Post 133. Tommy, welcome, congratulations, and on behalf of a very grateful community, we'd like to thank you and your organization for everything that they do for the township. Tommy, why don't you tell us a little bit about the goals and mission of VFW Post here in town?
Yes, well, every day we try to think is Veterans Day. Every day we get up in the morning to try and make our veterans' lives better, whether they're returning Iraqi veterans, Afghanistan veterans, or World War II veterans.
Can you tell some of the people here in town about what qualifications it takes to join the VFW, because there might be people listening today that are qualified.
Yeah, yes. I encourage any veteran, whether you're eligible to join my post or other posts, to join some post, because there's an awful lot of benefits that's coming out right now that may not have been around when you got out of the service or when you were a little bit younger or whatever the case may be. The Veterans of Foreign Wars, our basic is that you have to have served in a combat zone and prove it. You have to bring in like a DD-214. And we would look at that and tell you whether you're eligible to join our post or not. We kind of honor all cars, no matter whether you're a veteran or not. You can always come into the canteen that we have there. But in order to be a member of the VFW post, you have to have served in a combat zone. If you're not eligible for that, then you probably would be eligible to be a member of the American Legion, which is a tremendous organization, do wonderful work to support our veterans always. But they should look to join some post.
So in our community here in East Brunswick, you've been involved in a lot of community-based programs, such as the Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, performing Honor Guard services at the Memorial Day, Veterans Day services, participating in holiday programs and adopting families in need here in town. And of course, the Friday night dinners that I'm so proud to partake in whenever I can. Yes. But why don't you tell us a little bit about who some of the benefactors of some of those programs are?
Okay, well, we have a young lad in our post. His name is Michael Downs. He's actually married. He's from Homedale area, but he's married to a girl from East Brunswick here. And he started an organization called Unbroken Warriors. And we've been given, like, for our 5K race that we do every year, the money to that. And what he does is he helps veterans with PTSD, raise funds. He's the young lad who walked from Washington to our post in 3 days, no sleep, just bathroom breaks and to eat, to come in, to make awareness of PTSD and the suicide rate that's in this country of average 22 veterans a day kill themselves. So he wanted to make people aware of that, and also to raise funds for that. I'm also involved with an organization called Middlesex Veterans Alliance in out of Middlesex. We help the homeless veterans, our homeless veterans, get them housing, get them in off the street. We're great with our police department, communication with our police department. If they find a veteran sleeping in a car or something like that, they call us and we go get that veteran right into a hotel. So we try to get them accommodations and whatever their needs are, to work with them, whether it be get them into Lions Hospital when they're Veterans Hospital for help, whatever help they need, whatever their needs are, and get them jobs and also get them places for them to stay so they keep them off the street.
Now, you spoke a little bit about the Unbroken Warriors program and your support for it and the recent 5K race that took place. Why don't you describe a little bit about the number of participants and really the success of that event?
It's a very successful race for us every year, and it's a great communications day for our township also. It brings out the best. This year our governor came and ran in our race, unexpected. Well, we knew the night before, but I don't think a lot of other people knew, but he's found time to come up and run our race, which is very important. It showcases our race.
Why don't we talk a little bit about the Friday dinners when members of the public and the community can visit the great canteen, as you called it, and the great post and enjoy it.
We do. We shut it down like in the summer because people are away. They go to the shore, they go to the beaches, they're barbecuing, out doing their gardening and all that good stuff. But in the fall, we'll start it up again. It's a great dinner. It's a different meal every week. And you can always call the post, and we let you know what the dinner is if you don't know. It's you get the meal, you get the salad, you get the coffee and the desserts and everything. I think it's like $12 or something for the meal, but it's usually a very, very good meal also.
It really is. And why don't we plug the post a little bit, the address and the facility?
It's 485 Cranberry Road, and for most people, it's just so you know, it's right behind the radiology building on Cranberry Road.
And it's a great facility, great organization. The Friday night dinners, just again, for the public's edification, you don't need to be a member.
No, you can come in and have the meal, absolutely.
And it's an enjoyable social environment.
Yes,
you get to meet a lot of the people that do the great work. And as long as you're talking about people who do great work with your organization, maybe a little plug for the Ladies Auxiliary.
Well, we don't have a Ladies Auxiliary anymore. They combine their auxiliaries. A lot of the posts today but would have a hard time working without our auxiliary. They do wonderful work. Anytime we have any kind of events coming up, they're there to help us, support us. We have a golf outing coming up on August 20th, and they'll be down there at Petty School where we're having it, and the auxiliary come down there, help us run it and everything like that. So there is, and we've got great volunteers. The people come out there, and the people who are members of my post, Mike Goff and Larry Mezzicatti and all these people, and these are officers of the post. They come in and they help support and run the post, doing different assignments within the post every throughout the year. They're also officers of the post also.
So Tommy, I want to thank you for coming in and speaking to us. I want to thank you and your organization, the entire VFW, everyone involved, for all of the great service that they provide to the township and on behalf of veterans. So on behalf of a very grateful community here in East Brunswick, we want to congratulate you on the reward. We wish you years of success in the community. And on behalf of the Recreation and Parks Advisory Board, I would just like to encourage everyone here in the township to get out and enjoy the great resources of our town, whether it's a recreation program, whether it's going to a park, or whether it's just going to the VFW for a great Friday dinner to allow them to continue to exist and serve our community. It's a great community service, and we thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sharon Riley Morosi, Assistant Director for the East Brunswick Department on Aging, and this is the Voice of Experience. I am here today with
Natasha Alagarson. I'm the Deputy Director of Communications for the Department of Human Services, which is overseeing this wonderful event along with our division, the Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Natasha, tell us about what's happening here today at the Senior Center.
Sure. So the CBVI, or the Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired, offers these amazing no-cost vision screenings throughout the state, throughout the year. And this is our attempt to promote this wonderful service that is available all year round in different parts of our state and give some of the underserved communities access to these free vision screenings, essentially.
So can you kind of walk us through what a vision screening would entail?
Sure. So first of all, we have our vision charts that you've probably seen throughout the room, testing, and you test each eye for, reading the lines for your 2020, your 2015, your vision, and anything that you would get at your eye doctor, we do it here, in terms of tests. Yeah.
And so how would someone get in touch with you?
So we have many varieties of ways that people can get in touch with us. We have a website, which I encourage people to visit, our New Jersey DHS website, which has all of our division, all the wonderful services they provide. And we also have a Facebook page, a Twitter page, and an Instagram page for those on social media to follow as well. Yeah.
Well, great. Thank you so much. I mean, we are grateful for your time and service this afternoon and hope you'll come and visit us again.
Thank you.
The reason why we're doing the vision checks today is to be sure that we are providing a comfortable and non-threatening opportunity for people to come in, get a screening, because if you have a problem with your vision, the sooner we take care of it, the better we'll be able to treat it. And once you lose your vision, you're going to have such a difficult time to reverse that, if it's even in fact reversible. And since we need our vision for every activity of daily living, whether it's walking or driving or reading labels or paying our bills, reading the papers, or reading medications, it's something that's so precious. It's both our vision and our hearing are just precious, precious organs, and we want to make sure that we preserve that, and that's why we have these opportunities in the community. This vision screening by the Department of Human Services has been going around the state, and so if you missed today's event, call our district office. We'll find another event to be able to get you to so that you can get that free service. So thank you so much for considering the options of getting your eyes screened.
If you would like more information about programs and services available through the East Brunswick Department on Aging, then please call us at 732-390-6896. And please remember, the East Brunswick Department on Aging is here to help you and yours age successfully.
East Brunswick's Acoustic Tuesdays music series continued, this week with East Brunswick's own rocker, Bobby Mahoney.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm very excited. I love being able to play in my hometown. This is great. I play in a full band called Bobby Mahoney and the Seventh Son. We're a rock band. We play Asbury Park and New Brunswick quite a bit, as well as out of state. Recently we've opened for Bon Jovi and some other notable musicians, and yeah, we're having a great time with it, writing our own music.
I call it quits on a night like this. It was so soft and lit and done. Usually quiet, I took a step or two back from the wreck. Hard to believe there's anything left. Sorry I'm out dragging you down. All the depths of hell spit you out. Sorry I'm out dragging you down. All the depths of hell spit you out. I call it quits on a night like this. We're better off as ghosts that you're afraid to miss. Take what you can get, beg, borrow, steal. Just wait until I don't go back again, and they'll say that they all miss me and wish that I'd come over. Me, I said I'd stare off
since I was 10 years old, teaching myself guitar, playing music in the East Brunswick band program all through high school. Started music stuff at Warnsdorfer, and yeah, I love the East Brunswick music, department in general, and as well as the whole culture in the town, and I'm very excited to play. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
And I don't need a single book to teach me how to read. Who needs stupid books, Laurie? Learning from Betty Crooks. I'm overwhelmed by studying the lessons in my dreams. So turn on the TV, cause that's what others see. And movies are as bad as eating chocolate ice cream. They only sicken me. Don't let me play football. I'll sack the quarterback and jack the brother on the ball. I'm a troublemaker, not a double taker. Doing things my own way, never giving up. I'm a troublemaker, not a double taker.
BobbyMahoneymusic.com, as well as Facebook.com/BobbyMahoneymusic. If you search Bobby Mahoney and the Seventh Son on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon or Bandcamp, you can find all of our music. And yeah, really, if you just Google search Bobby Mahoney and the Seventh Son on YouTube, we have a whole bunch of music videos as well.
Read my lips, I'm not going anywhere. I've let your word for too many years now. I'll be your something to prove, I'll be your something to lose. You take your bow, where the real show begin. Seen that look in our eyes before. Be your something to prove, I'll be your something to lose. And read my lips, I'm doing what I can. Feel